A la Madrid. Hola, amigo, un, dos, tres. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Santiago Bernabeu will be hosting Trent Alexander-Arnold. I confirmed this news in 2024 September. The ITKs and journalists and Grizz do not want to give me the credit. I am the originator of this information. They don't tag me, at me, even reference me, but that is not a problem because the people know the truth. I have been on this bandwagon from day dot. When Henderson was staring into Bellingham's eyes, he didn't realize Bellingham was staring into Henderson's eyes, ready to take his vice captain from his clutches. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, do not be alarmed, okay? This is business as usual in regards to Real Madrid. They've taken our three Bs before in Rudiger, right? They've taken our prized possessions. They've done it to many others. You are not the first. You will not be the last. When it comes down to Trent Alexander-Arnold, I can see the uproar and anarchy, chaos going on in the Liverpool fan base. They are screaming, screeching, shouting. And I understand it because Liverpool as a city and Liverpool as a fan base are absolutely entrenched in their club. They're very emotional. You can see it, right? It's a kumbaya situation. But you have to take your rose-tinted red glasses off and you have to look at the situation for what it is. Trent Alexander-Arnold, firstly, hasn't done anything legally wrong, contractually wrong. Now, I know for the emotionals, and when it's talking about him going to become captain and him being an academy graduate coming through the system, I still think this is at FSG's doorstep. And I'll tell you why. Because he is your employee at the end of the day. And you are well aware of his contract situation. Whether he has hoodwinked you, whether he has deceived you, whether him and his brother have decided to lead you astray into a dark alleyway, it is very much in your control to say with 2 years left on your contract, you either have to sign before this certain deadline or you have to leave. That was always an option for FSG in this situation. They didn't have to believe that I want to be captain. They didn't have to believe that I want to be a Liverpool legend. They didn't have to get emotionally invested. They could have had a cut-off point. The fans can get emotionally invested, I understand that. But FSG as an entity could have had a cut-off point to say to Trent, you sign on this day, right, with this big contract, biggest, highest earner for a fullback ever, whatever it was, whatever the package was, this is the deadline. You sign it or you must leave. And then you have to phase him out. Then you have to ice him out. And I know it's something that Chelsea have been criticised for, the bomb squad, etc. You didn't sign a deal and you've got this long left. Okay, well then you're going to have to leave. But if you do it in that ruthless way, this is what you avoid. You don't lose your star academy product for free because we all know Trent is worth minimum 70, 80 million, right? On